All right, once again, I was messing around on Facebook Marketplace. I think got us in trouble again, maybe?
Yeah, big trouble, because I don't know.
No, the other morning I was on Marketplace. This Sportster popped up that just, it looked like a heck of a deal. I think I was probably the first guy that messaged him on it, and I immediately said something to you, and you, of course, you said, let's go. Yeah, let's go get it.
Let's go look at it.
I contacted the guy, and we're gonna find out what we got. We feel like it's a good deal. We don't know what it is. We don't know what shape it's in. He said that he thought it was like 2 or 3 years since it's run.
Yeah.
One of those projects that started on and life got in the way and just got pushed to the side and thrown under a tarp. And
I guess we'll get it out from under the tarp.
Dude, and his pictures, he didn't have the greatest pictures of them. Of course, you can see where it looks like it's sitting. He did put the key in, so that's a good thing.
Pretty good dent in the tank.
Yeah, he did say that was one of the reasons that they started the project, that the bike fell over and got a dent in it. That is, I don't think that would be saved. And they started taking it apart, took the oil tank off of it. He said that. A couple other things, I don't know. Here it is. He said this is the seat oil tank. So I guess we got to get it out. We bought it, so it's got to come out now.
Yeah.
So they said you already made it in the money. Think you gonna go by the boat? It's not going to roll with easy. Man, he's had a lot.
Do I even want to tighten him down for the load?
No. Well, I mean, unless he looks at mostly all that on.
If he said a couple years, that plate has 2014 on it.
Well, you know, everybody's idea of a couple is different.
I guess. No tail light. Nice.
That is nice.
Killer.
I wonder if that was the restoration. I mean, even if it don't run or anything, I feel like we got enough. We're in it good enough to where if we can get rid of parts and do something.
Delving on eBay, y'all know how Sportster parts or really any Harley parts can be.
I guess we're going to the parts store to get some oil, some gas.
Yeah. So what time is it now? It is 2:49.
You know where I'm torn?
What?
Whether to spend $17 on a new oil filter.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Well, here's the thing. We already got to spend the money on the oil. What if it don't run good? Then we're out $17 on the oil filter.
You don't think it's gonna? It's a Sportster. It says it's Sportster in Spanish says "run good." That's literally what it means.
So no oil filter.
I say you spend. I don't know. I think
it's. Okay, we got it back. just did a once over and checked everything out. We did a compression check. We've got compression on the rear cylinder, had no compression on the front cylinder. And we looked down in there with the camera, everything looked good in the cylinder, but when we took the camera and looked down, we took the pipes off and took the carburetor off, looked down on the exhaust valve on the front cylinder, there was corn down on top of the valve. So evidently what was happening, it was holding the valve open and not letting it build up compression. So we just took the carburetor off, took the pipes off, the plugs, put it in fourth gear and just kept spinning it over and spinning it over with a vacuum cleaner. We got everything sucked out, got the compression back up on the front cylinder. Well, I think what happened, there was a chicken coop not far from where the bike was. And I think a mouse got in that chicken feed or something, because in the back, in this rear pipe right here, there was a nest. No, it wasn't. It was in this one, in the front pipe. There was a nest inside there. So evidently what it was, it had been sitting there, and with the way it was, the exhaust valve was open, and it just went up in the pipe and took whatever it was. It was more than just corn in the pipe, so it ain't no telling what all had been up in that pipe at one point. But I think we got it all out. Now Seth is on the way to the gas station to get some gas. The tank looks okay. It doesn't look bad. We're gonna put a little bit of Marvel Mystery Oil in there, a little bit of gas, shake it around, open the petcock and let some run out. Put the oil tank on it, put some oil in it, and we'll see if it fires up. But I think it would. Checking over everything, looking at it, I think it's gonna be fine. And we actually, when we hooked the battery up to it, when we turned the key on, the bike's only got 17,000 miles on it. So we feel pretty good about it. Gonna be a good runner. So hopefully here in about the next 20 minutes, we'll get it buttoned up and loaded.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
Does it come out of the tail?
I'm okay with smoke, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And I didn't want that.
Any fuel filling up the bowl on the carburetor.
See, this thing will burn out.
The tires, like they put on the Hummer. That's what we run on the van.
gonna feather the clutch right here. Hopefully it starts working.
Yeah, keep. Well, on these you got the old thumb
Yeah.
kill switch. Yeah, that's the. That thing's loud. Dude, this is happy. That's a.
Yeah, I think he's on the brake right now. Yeah, it wants to.
I think it just needs to be.
It needs to be ridden. Yeah, it just wants to clean it up.
Well, it runs. It runs. It slings oil. It spits and sputters. And it's not sick. I mean, when it cleans up, it goes. It's got old pep.
If you were going on a road trip, about halfway through, it'd be dialed in. Just
Yeah.
by right then. That's a pretty good purchase.
Now we're just going to decide what we're going to do with it. Chop it. Keep it stock.
You know my vote.
Oh, I know what you'll do.
Hacksaws, welders.
We kind of decided 3. Bone stock, a swing arm chopper, or whack it and make a hardtail. What do y'all think?